All right, so what are we doing? Great question. What I am doing is I'm going to go a week of eating beans, bread, but usually I'll toast the bread, olive oil, got a little bit of protein powder, peanut butter, and vitamins. I'm not saying this is a good diet. I'm not saying this is a optimal performance diet. You can get enough calories, the right ratio of, or a decent ratio of macros, carbs, protein, fat, and of course, vitamins for everything else. We're not doing vegetables, but the purpose is to maybe give people a place to start if they're just like struggling with their diet and they want to try and get on track. A sophomore in college who is transitioning to living by themselves or not living in the dorms or not living at home. Instead of waking up in the morning or after a run, you eat cereal for breakfast. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe gives you calories, but just having cereal for breakfast is not that good. Just having like pasta and like ground turkey, it's a decent meal, but it's probably too many carbs for what we want to try and accomplish. You can start somewhere really simple, not a lot of prep time, not a lot of thought at the store, so maybe that's holding people back. It's like, I just don't know what to buy. If you're struggling, trying to find things to get, you might start somewhere. And so this is where you might start. So this is what you could have for a week. Of course, but we're using Dave's bread, and that's going to be a little bit more expensive on the bread side. But as a whole, I'm pretty sure this is around $65. Each meal is going to be 1 can of beans, 2 pieces of bread, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. That's the main meal. With breakfast, I'll have a little protein powder, peanut butter, 2 servings of peanut butter throughout the day as snacks, and a vitamin. Okay, you got to get the women's vitamin. But has some iron. It has iron in it. Men's vitamins don't have iron. Whatever. Usually it's like men's shampoo, women's shampoo. They're both shampoo and they're just labeled and marketed differently. But there's actually a difference with some vitamins and supplement stuff. This is not a challenge. It's not a challenge. It's not like I'm only eating beans for a week. It's not a challenge. It's just somewhere for people to start. But some of the rules. This is pretty much the only things I can eat. But I can cook if I want to cook the beans in a pan. Give them some texture and a little bit more flavor through the Maillard reaction. Some chemistry for you. I can add sauces if I want. I'm not like too concerned with a few extra calories from like adding a little sauce, some soy sauce, some sriracha. I don't even know if those have calories, but maybe I do want to add something, just a little something to flavor it. I'm probably gonna toast the bread to also just not make it as bland. But this is possible. Just eat the beans as they are. Put some olive oil. I'm gonna drain the bean juice. Not a big fan of that. Add some olive oil. I can have coffee if I want. Add a little bit of almond milk or something. So I'm not it's not a challenge to like totally restrict myself. I'm just showing that, well, hopefully it's possible. I'll see. If only I haven't started yet. But we'll see. Okay, first can of beans coming up. Go black beans today. We're not gonna eat the bean juice. Do you have pan? Yeah. Okay. All right, so here's the first meal. We're going very raw and bland today for the meal. Beans, toast. In the future, you can cook up the beans a little more, maybe with some soy sauce and sriracha, but we'll just go plain raw today. Olive oil also. I already had some protein after my long run today, so that won't be included right now. Later, we'll have a snack of peanut butter. This will be lunch, and then peanut butter for a snack, and this will also be dinner. So this is meal number 1 of our beans and toast diet with a vitamin for dessert. Or I guess for breakfast. I'll have it for breakfast with our thing. Get some water and we'll eat it and let you know how it goes. Toasted. I can taste the olive oil.
Yeah.
See you at lunch. Gonna eat some peanut butter. It's a snack, first snack, and I'll have some water with it somewhere. But I like peanut butter. Yep.
Height in inches minus, oh, I smell it, 4.7 times 8. And then I take
The garbanzo beans this time. These aren't bad raw either. Black beans weren't bad too. So far, sample size of 2. I like the garbanzo beans. Yeah.
wow.
Alright, so for dinner, we're gonna cook the beans up a little. Get some flavor, some texture. Like I said, we're not gonna worry too much about sauces and stuff. So I'll add some soy sauce. It's 10 calories for a tablespoon. I don't even know if I'll use that much. So I mean, you know. Boom. A little bit of soy sauce, add a little bit of flavor, and you can also add a little bit of sriracha. No calories, so this doesn't really matter. Again, it's not really a challenge to limit myself to eating whatever. It's just like the base of everything is beans and toast. So I just got home, like literally just got home from running. It's about 8:05, but I'm just sharing this. I biked to the track to meet up and run, and then I ran home with Clancy, and now I bike to the track still. So it's locked up. My helmet's there. Hopefully no one takes it. It's like just attached to the bottom of my bike. But we gotta go into work today for picture day. So I'm just gonna go onto campus to teach. Anyways, tidy up the classroom a little. So yeah, I have to drive to work because I don't want to run back and bike over. I'm already pressed for time. So there's this train and it's stopped, and I've never seen it stop. This train doesn't run that much. I don't even know what it carries, where it goes. Nice, I drove by the train, like just right on the other side, and it's gone now. So, good use of time. All right, we're in the classroom. It's now 9:48. I didn't get to eat my beans and bread during class. I was able to drink a little bit of protein, which is part of my morning thing. We'll add some of the olive oil. I measured out, this is for 2 servings, but so it needs to be about half. So I don't know, something like this. Okay. Meal 4. So good. And when you're hungry, it actually does not taste that bad. So, and finish off breakfast with a vitamin. The second can of the day for lunch, to sneeze. Ugh. Maybe I don't. I do, but okay. Gotta put our olive oil on. Woo. Oh, that was a lot. Maybe I didn't do enough for breakfast, but got the olive oil on. I don't know why I keep doing that. And beans are not that bad. Oh. We're finally home. I did not bring peanut butter to the classroom, so here is like snack number one. Need some water with this. Yeah. And stops. Like, what? And so I'm watching the train, and it's just stopped in the middle, it's just on the tracks. Like,
Don't even know what else I did. That sounds like the main thing. But I think Wednesday's supposed to be rainy too. Like
out where?
out on the loop that I do for the 1Ks. And like they're allowed to use a pad. Like I'm just 800 meters, but I'd have to test it.
It's dinner time. We got the beans, the toast. I still get one snack of peanut butter later. But yeah, eat up, eating good. Yeah, pretty good. How that's going. So, yeah, all right. Students are watching a video, 2-minute video. I'm muted. This is breakfast. It's 10:30. Got to campus. Didn't have time to eat. Drank my protein. Had my vitamin, but can of beans. I got 3 pieces of bread left in here. So let's eat up. Later lunch. It's about 2 o'clock. Got 2 more things left in the day. Then we'll go home. Well, we might go home after the first one and then finish up at home, but crack open a cold one in the classroom. Got some more bread. 2 pieces. All right. It's still not bad. Still not bad. Getting one of my snacks now. 2 tablespoons worth. All right, we're on day 3, meal 3, dinner time. So far so good. I'm not complaining too much at all, actually. Not that bad. So it's working out, getting everything I need with my vitamin at least. So yeah. All right, Wednesday morning, gonna go run. It's like 6:50. Yeah, I don't feel hungry, don't feel this, don't feel that. Didn't have to go number 2 this morning. Usually I always do, but maybe that's a good thing or a bad thing right now. All right, it is 12:30. Next class at 12:45. Got to get lunch ready, but it's so easy. It's like, look, I can do it kneeling down. Boom, beans, can opener. I know lids of cans are sharp, and I just like was holding my spoon and went to, go down with the spoon and get on this. All right, let me grab my toast first. Ow. Who thought that was a good idea? Okay. Wednesday. Normally, we cook something nicer. But here's my dinner. Boom, boom. Gonna cook the beans, toast the bread. Be good. A little bit. 2 tablespoons-ish. Like if I pack up my olive oil in like a little Tupperware and like I'll pour it on to the beans and then like, there's like some dripping. and I'll like, you know, lick it to like try and like, you know how like you pour something, you like lick it to like.
What are you licking?
The olive oil. And it, like my container.
Oh.
Like you pour and then it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
but it always tastes really bad. Beans, toast. What does Jillian have?
Rice, tofu, spinach, and a lot of avocado.
Of the same thing. About to start third period, but you know, here's breakfast. Boom. It's easy as that. Great. Okay, breakfast is done. I got a dumb pun to share. You know, every time I finish a can, be like, oh, can down, can down. Yay, lunchtime.
I slept in this morning. I didn't run early. And then I ran with Tylee at lunch. And we got like halfway into the run.
All right, we're gonna mix it up for a night. This is like the first thing I've chopped in, well, since Saturday. I am just looking to see if the beans and bread can get me through the week. And so far, the answer is yes. Beans and bread. $800 workout is good, yeah?
Yep, boogers in the nose. You know, it was good and cold, so.
All right. Oh. I thought this was... I thought this was this. Oops. Whatever. Okay. Late breakfast, 11 o'clock. Been going with class. Beans. Bread. I already had... Well, I did have my protein in the morning. Had a workout, 800s. 8 by 800 is good. I'm out of peanut butter, so I don't know what I'm gonna do for my snacks today. Might have to quickly go get some peanut. Well, I'm not out, but you know. Toast. Beans. Murky coffee. There's like, I used the same cup for coffee and had some coffee residue at the bottom, so nice murky water. Can 3 today, did 2 black beans. Now we're finishing with garbanzo, chickpea, whatever you want to call it. I'm traveling home to Southern California tomorrow, so I gotta pack some road beans for the trip. Road beans and road bread. Alright, so it's about 50 grams of sesame seed for the calories to replace my my peanut butter snack. So I'm gonna add that to my dinner. So this is going in. This is so much. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so much. Toast. Beans. Me. Day 6, meal, what's 6, 9, 18. Yep. Is it on?
Yep.
Alright. Spoon, beans, you gotta like bring it over, even though it's like near my crotch. Road beans, breakfast at 7:41, Saturday, last day, meal, 19. Beans, and there is bread. So, all right, let's get it going. Just get one bite of road beans without dying. Wow, yummy.
grew up with his mom, who was in and out of work, and with his